Table of content. How did they meet? EngagementTheir wedding day. The Sophie Tapes welcoming their children. Their royal tours. Sophie and Edward's popularity. Prince Edward and his wife Duchess Sophie may have been married for 24 years, but the ride has been anything but smooth. The royal couple are now known to be two of the most popular members of the royal family, although opt to live a life majorly away from the royal spotlight. They work exceptionally hard, with the Duchess often praised over how she adapted so well to royal life despite having not been born into the family. The couple got married in 1999, and now have two teenage children, including Lady Louise Windsor, who is currently studying at Prince William's former university in Scotland. Here, Express.co.uk delve into the pair's marriage from Sophie's former ordinary PR working life to the leaked Sophie tapes that could have destroyed their marriage. How did they meet? The start of the couple's relationship was less formal than what would be expected for the son of the monarch. Prince Edward met Sophie back in 1987, when she was working as a press officer at Capital Radio. At the time, he was dating her friend, with the pair reconnecting in 1993, when they were both single. The couple dated for 6 years before Edward proposed in December 1998. Engagement become an Express Premium member. Support fearless journalism. Read the Daily Express online. Advert free. Get super fast page loading. Start 30-day free trial. The couple publicly announced their engagement in January 1999, 1 month after Edward popped the question. The proposal happened whilst the pair, who took part in an engagement photoshoot, were holidaying in the Bahamas. Following the happy news, Sophie gave a sweet insight into why the couple worked so well. In an interview, she said, "I think we share a number of interests, we laugh a lot and we have a great friendship." In agreement with his wife, Edward said, "We are the very best of friends and that's essential. But it also helps that we also love each other very much." Their wedding day. The couple wed later that year, in June 1999, at St. George Chapel. The venue of that the couple said I do also later became the wedding spot for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, as well as Princess Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank. For their special day, Sophie was given the Anthemian tiara to wear, which led some fans to believe had been constructed from elements originally used Queen Victoria's regal circlet. A royal kiss is typically known as a major part of a royal wedding, but the couple chose to avoid this, with the reason remaining unknown. The Sophie tapes. Prior to meeting Edward, Sophie had lived an ordinary life and was working as a press officer when she first met her future husband. Sophie tried her best to combine both her professional career and royal life, but this proved difficult. In 2001, the Duchess was at the center of a scandal, which was dubbed the Sophie Tapes. Royal expert and PR expert Kinsey Schofield explained, "The Sophie scandal happened when a reporter recorded her talking about her royal contacts during a business meeting." In 2001, Sophie reportedly met with Mazhar Mahmood, a News of the World reporter pretending to be a sheikh. The controversy, which was disguised as a business meeting, resulted in her making a string of remarks about various political figures including Sir Tony Blair and his wife Cherie. Sophie was also heard, supposedly using her royal status, stating in the recordings, "When people find we're working for you, the chances are you'll get people interested. They'll say, oh, gosh, they've employed the Countess of Wessex's PR company." Realizing she couldn't combine the two, she stepped down from her role 3 years into the marriage. Following this, both her and Edward became senior working royals, welcoming their children. Sophie and Edward welcomed their daughter, Lady Louise Windsor, in November 2003. 4 years later, in December 2007, the couple welcomed their son, James Mountbatten Windsor. 2 years prior to their daughter's birth, in 2001, Sophie suffered a life-threatening ectopic pregnancy, which resulted in her being airlifted to hospital. At the time, Edward said, "It's obviously a very traumatic time. It's quite, honestly, the most painful thing that anyone can undergo." Their royal tours. The couple are now two of the most popular members of the royal family, having even visiting a few countries as part of royal tours. In 2012, the pair embarked on a lengthy tour of the Caribbean, which honored the late Queen's Diamond Jubilee. The couple made an official visit to Canada in 2016, to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the province's Globe Theatre. Fast forward to 2022, the couple marked the late Queen's Platinum Jubilee with a visit to the Caribbean. Their visit to Grenada was postponed following backlash over the Prince and Princess of Wales' visit to Belize, Jamaica and the Bahamas. Sophie and Edward's popularity. According to a YouGov data for the most popular royalty poll, which was conducted in April 2022, Sophie moved up a rank to 7th place. The previous year, Sophie's popularity had her taking the 8th spot. Edward has also proved to be popular, with him being hailed as perfect for taking over the role of Duke of Edinburgh from his late father.